Imagine a world where your devices communicate with each other in real time, with no lag, no delay. Sounds impossible? Welcome to the future of computing. Welcome to edge computing. Edge computing, as the name suggests, pushes the frontier of computing applications, data, and services away from centralized nodes to the logical extremes of a network. It facilitates the decentralization of traditional cloud-based systems, bringing computation and data storage closer to the location where it's needed. This can mean a couple of things: improved response times, which makes the dream of real-time communication between devices possible, and the saving of bandwidth, a precious resource in our data-driven world. Edge computing is not just another buzzword in the tech industry. It's a concept with the potential to revolutionize the future of technology, redefining how we interact with the digital world and the devices within it. Intrigued? Let's delve into the benefits of edge computing and see how it could shape our future. First off, let's talk speed. In the digital world, every millisecond counts. The rate at which we can process and transmit data is a critical factor that influences everything from online gaming to streaming services and even autonomous vehicles. Imagine sitting on your comfy couch, controller in hand, immersed in a fast-paced online game. With edge computing, the lag you dread is significantly reduced. How? It's simple. Instead of sending your data on a long journey to a distant data center, it is processed closer to the source, at the edge of the network, making your gaming experience smoother and more immersive. Now, let's switch gears and think about streaming your favorite shows or movies. Buffering symbols and low-quality streams can be a real dampener, right? This is where edge computing comes to the rescue. By processing data near its source, it minimizes data travel time, resulting in higher quality streams and a more enjoyable viewing experience. Moving on to the world of autonomous vehicles, a realm where every millisecond truly matters. When you're cruising down the highway in a self-driving car, you want to be assured that the vehicle can react immediately to any changes in the environment. With edge computing, data from sensors and cameras doesn't need to travel far to be processed. This means quicker decision-making and safer rides. But it's not just about entertainment and convenience. Think about critical applications in healthcare or emergency services. Here, the difference between life and death could be a matter of milliseconds. Edge computing allows for real-time insights and quicker responses, potentially saving lives. So what we're seeing here is a revolution in speed. We're breaking down the barriers of distance and time. And the beauty of it all is that this speed doesn't come at the cost of efficiency or security. Instead, it enhances them. So, with edge computing, we're not just talking speed, we're talking lightning-fast responses. We're talking about a future where data doesn't have to travel around the world to get processed. It's done right at the edge where it's needed most. And that, my friends, is the speed of the future. Next, let's discuss efficiency. How can we do more with less? Imagine the internet as a bustling city, with data as its citizens. The traditional model of cloud computing is like a city where everyone works in the same central location. Everyone has to commute, leading to heavy traffic and a less efficient use of resources. Now imagine if instead of everyone commuting to one central location, there were many workplaces scattered throughout the city. This is the concept of edge computing. Edge computing decentralizes data processing, moving it closer to the source of data generation. This significantly reduces the distance data needs to travel, thereby improving bandwidth efficiency. It's all about doing more with less. Consider Internet of Things or IoT devices. These devices generate a staggering amount of data every second. In a traditional cloud computing model, all this data would need to be sent back to a central server for processing. This not only takes time, but also consumes a lot of bandwidth. With edge computing, data is processed locally, on the device itself, or on a nearby edge server. This reduces the amount of data that needs to travel across the network, resulting in a more efficient use of bandwidth. Let's also think about businesses that rely on big data. Processing and analyzing huge amounts of data in real time is key for these businesses. Edge computing allows for faster processing by reducing the distance data has to travel. This means businesses can gain insights more quickly, enabling them to make decisions and take action in real time. By reducing the amount of data that needs to be sent across the network, edge computing also reduces the strain on network resources. This can result in cost savings for businesses, as they can potentially reduce their need for expensive, high-bandwidth network connections. In essence, edge computing is like having your very own express lane on the information superhighway. Now let's talk about something we all care about: privacy and security. In a digital world where data breaches are becoming far too common, protecting our personal information has never been more crucial. Edge computing is stepping up to this challenge. By storing and processing data locally on the device or near the edge of the network, edge computing is significantly reducing the exposure of your data to potential attackers. Imagine your smart home devices. With traditional cloud computing, your data, from your thermostat settings to your favorite songs, would have to travel through the internet to a distant data center to be processed. This journey not only takes time, but also exposes your data to a greater risk of interception. With edge computing, your data doesn't have to take this potentially risky journey. Instead, it's processed right there in your device, greatly reducing the chances of it falling into the wrong hands. Let's take another example: healthcare technology. Picture a hospital using edge computing to process patient data. Rather than sending sensitive health information to a far-off data center, the data is processed right there in the hospital. This local processing not only speeds up the delivery of critical health services, but also puts up a robust barrier against data breaches. Even in situations where data does need to be moved, edge computing provides an extra layer of security. By processing data at the edge, only the most essential information is sent to the cloud, reducing the volume of data that could potentially be compromised. And let's not forget about privacy. By keeping data local, edge computing ensures that your personal information stays where it belongs, with you. In a world where privacy is increasingly under threat, this is a significant advantage. So edge computing isn't just about speed and efficiency. It's also about creating a safer, more secure digital environment. It's about giving you more control over your data and peace of mind. So with edge computing, your data doesn't just travel faster, it travels safer. Finally, let's explore the real power of edge computing: real-time insights, scalability, and flexibility. When we talk about edge computing, we're not just talking about speed and security, we're talking about a whole new level of intelligence and adaptability in our digital systems. Imagine this: a factory where every machine, every sensor, every piece of equipment is connected, not to a distant data center, but to a local edge server. These devices are processing data on the spot, making decisions in real time. A sensor detects a sudden increase in temperature. The edge system immediately shuts down the affected machine, preventing potential damage. This is edge computing in action, providing real-time insights that can prevent mishaps and save time and resources. But it doesn't stop there. Let's consider the scalability and flexibility of edge computing. In the world of the Internet of Things, the number of connected devices is skyrocketing. From smartphones to smart fridges, from autonomous cars to smart cities, the digital landscape is expanding at an unprecedented rate. Edge computing is the key to managing this digital sprawl. It allows for more devices to be connected and more processes to be adjusted as needed. It offers the ability to scale up or down based on demand, and the flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances. If a city's traffic system is connected through edge computing, it can adjust traffic light timings based on real-time traffic data, reducing congestion and improving traffic flow. This is the kind of smart, adaptable system that edge computing enables. In a world where everything is increasingly connected, edge computing is the linchpin, the element that ties it all together, enabling us to harness the full potential of our digital world. With edge computing, the future is not just fast and secure, but also smart and adaptable. The era of real-time insights, of unprecedented scalability and flexibility is here. Welcome to the future of computing at the edge of the network. To sum up, edge computing is set to redefine the future of computing. It's not just about speed, although the reduction in latency is a game changer. It's about doing more with less, improving bandwidth efficiency, and maximizing the value of every byte of data. But it doesn't stop there. Edge computing enhances privacy and security, shifting the control and protection of data closer to its source. It provides real-time insights, allowing us to react and adapt faster than ever before. And let's not forget the scalability and flexibility that edge computing offers. It's a technology that grows with us, that bends and shapes itself to our needs. The transformative potential of edge computing is immense. It's not just a step forward, it's a leap into a new era. As we stand on the edge of the future, the possibilities are as limitless as our imagination. Welcome to the era of edge computing.